listen to the radio without cringing my big tits off. I wish someone would take it back to the old school.
Boom like dynamite, yes I get wild. Blowing up the scene like a freaking missile. Quick hit the texture, here comes the pressure. Sound so ill, better call the health inspector. People of the world, people all over the nation. This is my jam, yes I bring the good vibration. Lyric education, I'm elevating the ratings. It's blatant, I'm painting the shape of this great innovation I'm making. When I step up on the scene, fresh like grass when the grass is green. Start the combustion, I'll be the master. Sword in the stone, I'm the new King Arthur. Could I get a minute to finish this pinnacle of music? Fuse it with blues and then use it carefully. Please don't abuse it, lose it like a mental patient. Schizophrenic conversation. Hi Ren, my name is Ren. Nice to meet you. Oh, that's great, man. I got what you want, I got what you need. Old school kicks with a new school twist, banging on my MP3. I got what you need, I got what you want. A vintage classic, bounce like elastic, old school song.
Devastating worlds like a whirlpool, tough like a turtle.
I rock a whole room without a single rehearsal. Face turn purple, blowing off steam. I glow like Christmas, watch me gleam. Come out the blue like a shark attack. I got you in my jaws, how you gonna react? When I snap my trap, I crack your back flat. I biggity, 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 snap my trap. Jump in, jump out, shake it all about. Move to the sound now, sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down, sit the fuck down. I'm king like Kong, so pass me the crown. I'm warrior like Xena, Julius like Caesar. Cooler than an ice cube sitting in your freezer. I'm Rocky but I'm meaner, I'll turn you like I'm Tina. Flow could turn an atheist into a believer. I got what you want, I got what you need. Old school kicks with a new school twist, banging on my MP3. I got what you need, I got what you want. A vintage classic, bounce like elastic, old school song.
I'm wicked tricky, I'm lippy, I'm sick. Ripping, you're tripping, no kidding, dipping and rip off the set. Break with the rhythm, I give them shivers, I'm triggering kids. Edibles, biblical, mythical, critical, hold my breath.
Hold my breath, nothing more, nothing less. Puffing, draw, passing left, busting raw on her chest. I digress, I'm a menace, I'm a mess. I'm the baker, make the bread, undertaker, raise the dead. I got what you want, I got what you need. Old school kicks with a new school twist, banging on my MP3. I got what you need, I got what you want. A vintage classic, bounce like elastic, old school song. I got what you want, I got what you need. Old school kicks with a new school twist, banging on my MP3.
Hey, yo. Sick.
Yo, hold on.
Get it? Power. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a top 10. Maybe it's cause I sing about violence and depressions. They say don't blame these kids, just focus on yourself, friend. Well, if they don't like what I'm doing now, then fuck them. Don't trip, I up the ante, learning licks like John Frusciante, smoking spliffs and popping candy, idolizing Sid and Nancy. Woo! Rock and roll in my soul, bumping Nat King Cole on the dole, fish and chips and games consoles, council house and violent flow. But life weren't sweet at home. Mum and dad took a trip and they split shalom. What will be, but me, I hate to see my mum alone. Late night crying, get so high to try to silence sounds of fighting. Through the walls I heard love dying, so I focused on my... That's what it was, I focused on my... Now let's go back, let's go back. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a gold plaque. My style Riley's old school, but I swear this ain't a throwback. I put my visions into rhythms on a dope track. To understand the place I'm coming from, let's go back.
When I was 16, I was a sick teen, I was a victim of my head. I was just 16, up in the kitchen, racking up lines till my nose bled. 16, in an affliction, in an addiction with my dread. I was just 16, I was quite sick then, I was a prick then, I was a pleb, but fuck it, we're all misguided individuals, life can suck it. My cup ain't half full, man, I'm filling up the whole bucket. I'll drink my tears so I can drown my sorrow. Sing like I might die tomorrow. Live note for note, I go for broke on every single song I wrote. And every single song I write brings freedom to my weary mind. A healing that you'll only find inside an intricate design of kicks and snares and fat bass lines. I flip the script until I find my... It is what it is. I focus on my... Now run the track, run the track.
Ren is epic, yes, he is. Good morning, everyone. I won't be a second.
Get it? Get it? Power.
Good morning, everybody. Can't beat starting the day with a bit of Ren. Sorry, I was trying to find... I heard somebody talking about a new map last night, and I cannot... I love no money remember what it was called. I was trying to find it, but... I can't find what I thought it was called. It's not. Nothing similar either, so I don't know. How's everybody doing this morning? I hope you're well. Happy Friday. I got my coffee. I've got my DayZ booted up. Just... I'm gonna figure out what the fuck we're gonna play. Desert one? No, I don't think so. I don't know what kind of map it was. I just heard someone speaking about it in a stream last night. But I don't... It's not Antoria, it's new, like yesterday new. But I don't know. I don't see anything. It doesn't show in order on FridayZZ, does it? You have to choose map. I have no power here. Rusty has power, just not that kind of power. He has more power than you think he does. It was like a really short sounding server. Like, oh, I thought it was Vela, but that's not it. Or Zaha, but that's also not it because that's empty. And Zona, nope. I don't know what it was called. All these really short sounding names have got no one on them, so I don't think it's any of these. Zaha, yeah, that's what I thought, but it's like 3 people on it. Unless it was just like really busy yesterday and it's gonna pick up. It is only like 9:50 in the morning. Maybe we could hop on it and see if it picks up. Zaha. That might have been it. It sounds familiar. Just getting bullied by Suze. Oh, don't let me get my other mods to whip their swords out. The swords will be swinging. Guys, I've been really, really busy, right? Just want to let you guys see all this chaos that is the chaos. Subtle Daisy Frostline merch. I don't think there's anything subtle about my merch display. I don't think there's anything subtle about any of my merch display. It's everywhere. I'm swimming in it. But what I was going to show you was I was really, really unorganized for this event, by the way. I had the idea like 5 weeks ago, and then I built a castle, and then I went, did anything else for a little while. And then suddenly it was 5 days before the event, and I was like, fuck, I haven't done anything. So I'll just show I'll just give you an idea of what I've done this week. Let's just start with, you know, like this. So this is like all the outfits, every single freaking piece of clothing that I needed to put on the players, and then the spawns and the types. And hang on, more. Oh, hang on a sec. It just keeps going. Okay, there's lots of stuff, but I've done it all. Is the point. This is my final checklist. As you can see, it all has ticks, except for one thing, which is here, that needs ticking. But everything is done. I underestimate myself sometimes, is all I'm saying. Happy birthday, Brayden. Hope you have a good day. Ooh. How you doing, Blooper? DC Grim, I'd just like to say that's more organized than I'd be. I have to have like all these lists because otherwise I'd forget things and things would go wrong. Very wrong. We're gonna try this new map. We're gonna do it. Fuck it. We're gonna load it up and we'll see if it picks up. And if it doesn't, it doesn't, but we'll see. Gonna give it a shot. Apparently this was last updated 55 years ago. Wait, what? It literally just said that mod was last updated 55 years ago. I gotta print screen that. The mod auto run. Hey, Danny. Thank you. 55 years? It genuinely says 55 years ago. Thank you for the heart me. I really appreciate that. It genuinely says, I've screenshot it. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. Where's paint? Yeah. Select. It's not even, it didn't even come up with the name. It just said lovely old lady. Did you just call me old? Damn. Only I'm allowed to say that. You are old. We haven't got started yet. We're just doing some things. We're getting going in just a second. I'm gonna put this in Discord. Oh no, I'm gonna open a private thread. What the fuck is that all about? Upload a file. Where did it go? 55, I still can't believe it said 55 years ago. Murdoch, how you doing? Logs, thank you for the follow. Good morning, good morning. Hope you're well today. Okay, so see if we can't play this. Thank you for putting the pinned message in chat, Westy. I appreciate it. I don't know about Lovely though. Damn. Coming in swinging this morning. I got my weird mum top on today.
You suck.
So prepare for me to be weird. Gotta match the t-shirt. In my age lets me call you young lady, you're not old. Hitman, thank you for the follow. How you doing today? Prepare, you're always weird. Yeah. That's why I have a t-shirt that said weird mum, bro. Just saying. I appreciate that, Braden, thank you. So, I don't know what this map's about. I don't even know what I'm doing. I mean, I know what I'm doing, but you know, what I'm doing on here, I don't know. Let's just go explore. Do you know what you're doing? That's a girls outnumbered t-shirt. He's trying to call me. Forget. It's just spam calls. 0800, fuck off. Your youngest next to you watching CBBS and dozing while cuddling a cup of milk. So cute. Jesus Christ. Westy. There's a gun on the ground in the building. Oh. Oops. Hatches at a fishing boat? What is this? I can't believe it's Kings and Queens this weekend. It like literally, I know I didn't give myself like a major amount of time between like announcing it and it happening, but like, wow, it came around really quickly. I think I might end the stream by doing some final castle checks today. Oh, what's the point of the game? You know what, Brayden? Good fucking question. To survive, man. I mean, like, there is like no end goal. You know, there's no like. I mean, I guess like the modded maps bring like missions and things that you can do. You know, like go to bunkers and get some crazy ass loot. But in reality, like, DayZ doesn't have like that big end goal mission, you know. Just survive as long as you can and have as much fun as you can while you're surviving, I guess. It's hard to give DayZ that description. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not like, oh, you have to go here and you have to get this and do this and do what the fuck you want for as long as you want and for as long as you can until some fucker shoots you in the face, right? Or some zombie fucking one-taps you, or a bear comes out of the woods, or, you know, whatever it might be that ends you, but I think that's the beauty of DayZ though, and that's why I love it so much, is that anything can happen at any moment. And you're just living on borrowed time. Do the bears shit in the woods? Probably. But like, I can also understand why people look at DayZ and go, huh? Like, I don't get the point of it. Happy, happy, happy! Fucking Christ. Happy, 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 happy! That's where I find servers like intense and play is fun with the additional medical mod and zombie difficulty with the whole progression skills. It changed the game. Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Like, you know, without modded though, like, there isn't really, you know, a significant end game sort of thing. You know, you take away like Deer Isle, you know, with all of its endless quests and stuff, and Deadfall and everything else, you know. DayZ is a vanilla game. It doesn't have... This is really cool. This is really pretty. But I like vanilla still. I'm probably one of the very few streamers that still play vanilla. I know like Paul does sometimes and Ish will, but not many people will play vanilla these days. If you've been playing for as long as we have, you know, I still like going back to a vanilla experience every once in a while. We can find drivable cars, yeah, that one isn't a drivable car, but you can find them, yeah. There are vehicles. Oh, hello. Oh god. We get done fucked up, chat. Die already! I've got 2 more to take care of. Oh, Jesus. Fuck you, bro. Ow. That was a bit of a... Yeah, I love DayZ for that. That is the best thing about it. Is that you don't have like a specific thing that you have to do. You know, you can do whatever the hell you want. And that's why the beauty of having so many different servers comes into play, you know, so many different types of DayZ. I finally hit 13k. Well, I had 13,001. Actually, but I've lost a follower since I went live. So I might be under 13k by the time I end my stream. But we did hit 13k. We did do it. It happened. I took a screenshot. There was evidence. Was that 55 years ago? Bro, it's taken me almost 2.5 years to hit that from 12,000. Almost 2.5 years. Feels like 55 years. Oh. Ooh. Get down. Oh, fuck you. What the hell, bro? Get out of my face. You don't want to be shooting zombies, man. That's a bad idea. You get them all coming at your face. I hate when I have to make decisions. I need my stomach to be empty so I can eat this food and then... What could go wrong? Conan, thank you for the follow. My jumper's ruined, yeah. I might take the shotgun round over the repeater rounds. I know it's only 1 versus 3, but... I like the way it looks. It's a pretty map so far. Oh my god. Yep. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't close it in time. That was a lot of zombies. We just skedaddled through there. Like some kind of green mountain thing I just saw a second ago. Where did that go? Oh, it's above me. We did update the map command. If any of the mods wouldn't mind doing it, I'd appreciate it. This map is called Zaha. Z-A-H-A. Oh, that's interesting. Not seen that mod before. Shows you like what you're gonna get. Did you see that? That was kind of cool. Probably should have not turned that into rags though, thinking about it, because I'm an idiot. I need a jacket. But, you know, mistakes were made, so... Seems quite warm, weather-wise. A lot of food. Morning, Jay. How's it going? A lot of zombies. I'm good, thank you. Rotten mushrooms. Oh, I need a jacket. I mean, guns are great, but... Morning, Sam. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're having a good one so far. So, we check those. Is this the road we came in on? I think it is. Pretty chill so far, nice. There's a little pond here. It's got swans in it, that's cute. Go this way. Obviously don't know where I'm going because it's a new map, so pretty much just guessing. Whatever this game is, it looks right on my street. It's called DayZ. It's an open world survival game. It is set after an apocalyptic event, so there are infected or zombies, whatever you want to call them. But the biggest threat is obviously other people. This is the best game ever made in the entirety of the world. In my personal opinion. Yeah, so you're on a server, it can be anywhere up to 120 people depending on what server you're playing on. And also there's like multiple different maps as well, so loads of different worlds that you can explore. And they can kill you, they can capture you, they could, you know, you could become friends and go on an adventure with them, or they could just shoot you in the face. It really does depend on who you run into. And they can be anywhere at any time. DayZ is an incredible game. There is nothing else out there like it. But it's like just a radio tower. Oh. Hi, Mr. Fox. Oh God, Jesus! I think I'm gonna regret going in there. I highly recommend checking out some YouTube videos if you've never watched anything about DayZ. DayZ's absolutely incredible, and it goes on sale like 10 times a year, so it's worth holding out for a sale. Oh, hello. You scared me, little fox. Jesus Christ. I'm not going to go in there purely because of all the Zs, and there is a lot of them. See if we can't find some more shit. Need a new jacket. Alright, I'm not following you. You just happen to be going the same way. Chill your beans. Thank you for the follow, Sam, by the way. Appreciate it. Until possibly DayZ 2 comes out in 2074. Oh, Jesus Christ. 74? Fucking hell. That's like 50 years from now. I like to think I'd still be kicking in my 80s, but I don't know, man. Oh, there it goes. We no longer have 13,000 followers. God damn it. Oh, there's just not enough space. I don't really want to leave the rope behind. I might just swap you out and just carry the knife in my hands. Going to the announcement next month. If it's DayZ 2 announcement, bro, I'm gonna fucking flip. I'll be screaming. I will be screaming my little head off. But I highly doubt it is. I highly doubt that's what it is. We go for blue or red? I feel like they're both just as fucking bright as each other, man. You were made for something. I will flip out. Next month, I've been invited by the development team to go to Prague. They're flying me out to Prague, and I'm going to go and see an announcement that they have, that they've teased a little bit on Twitter. Yeah, man. It's really fucking cool. So, whether it's, people are saying it's going to be DayZ 2, but I don't think it is. I think it'll just be a new map, but we will find out in about 3 weeks' time. Yeah, it's crazy. It's wild. Morning, Derek. Fuck. I'll meet people that made the game, and I'm also going to be meeting some other creators as well that play the game. Much bigger creators than myself. much bigger creators than myself. I'm a little nervous. I've been playing this game for 10 years, so it is like a dream come true, for sure. I'm also just, you know, just a regular old Joe. Feels weird. I am going to be a giggly wee schoolgirl. I'm gonna have to, like, compose myself. Which of them have created and managed bigger community events? Happy Bombs is probably on par with his community events. Happy Bombs makes some incredible DayZ events. He is my inspiration. Otherwise, no one else has made events. But you can't, like, Happy Bombs is a legend, man. You can outrun Happy Bombs. Yeah, I think that they've been making waves in the with the Armory Forger stuff. We've come in a circle, I think. It's town I was just at. Let's head this way then, because that's coast. We don't want to go to the coast. Well, I've been doing my own content alongside the same people for the last 10 years. I just haven't been as successful in the way that they have. I've been successful. I've managed to create a community. I've got a very lovely, loyal, you know, community as well. I've been here for years, but like they've made thousands upon thousands of views where I'm, you know, I average like 40, 50 people. So it feels, yeah. I feel a bit out of place, but it's okay. I feel like I've earned my spot, even if I'm not as successful as the others have been. Work my little booty off all the time. Quality, not quantity. Right? I really wish I had a map. I didn't even check. There's no map, not in the mud. Come on. It's a new map. It's called Zaha. I've never played it before. We're about 40 minutes in. But with the events, you have helped produce some of the best DayZ content on a lot of channels. Make a fair point, Eric. Heard flies. Did you? Heard ambient flies, not death flies. Oh, it's a kitchen timer. I get excited then. Sharky, thank you for the follow. So I think while I'm in Prague, I will do a couple of live streams. I don't think I'll be able to live stream anything while I'm at the DayZ office. I don't think that's even going to be a possibility. But we'll do like maybe... There's that fox again. Are you following me, Mr. Fox? What are we doing? Why are you so cute? You're shaking your little head out. I know. All this looks new and upgraded to me. You haven't played in years. Oh, DayZ's come a long way in the last 2 years, man. A long, long way. Oh, I don't have space for you, and you look so good. Give it to me. Why not? Hello? DayZ, please. DayZ. Oh, it's because I've got a fucking steak knife in my hand. Oh, shit. And I can't even put the fucking thing away. Okay. I'm gonna take that over that. Making the trade. What do I do with that knife? I saw I just dropped it on the ground, but I guess I didn't just drop on the ground. I'm so confused. I don't care. I got 2 of them. Oh, there's a bridge. Cow pelt and glow stick. That was the one that was hot hard as well. Would be, wouldn't it? It's hard. I was stuck on. Oh, it's all I play. I am primarily, or solely, a DayZ streamer. Did you get Westie's permission to do a solo run today? She's at work today. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've solely played DayZ now for about 8 years. Streamed it for the entire time. But I did used to be a variety streamer once upon a time, but it's a long time ago now. Played DayZ since release. And then I think I went solely DayZ about 8 years ago. And I always kid myself and go, yeah, I'm gonna go play something else. And it lasts like one game session, and I'm like, this isn't DayZ, take me back. Be 9 years actually. No, 9.5 years. My kids grow up so quickly that I just lose track of time. So my son was born and he's 9. He just turned 9 in April, so yeah, 9 years ago. Thank you for the gifts. I really appreciate it. DayZ's your absolute favourite game. It's the best. It's the best. Oh. But when you start playing it, that was when all my friends decided to stop playing it. And I ended up becoming like this person who was like utterly obsessed with it. All my friends were like, fuck this game. This game, dead game. This game sucks. And the rest is history. Thank you so much for all the gifts. You're really kind. Yeah, it really, yeah, I get that, DayZ Survivor. It just has that, it has ruined video games for me too. I feel that. Thank you for the roses and heart me and all the other little, I can't even see what that one is. Is that a little spaceship? Oh, my knife ruined. Get out of my face, bro. I'm trying to look over the edge to see what was down there, and she rudely interrupted me. A couple of medical tents. Granny's so rude, man. She is sassy, Granny. Okay. None of these have ammo, do they? Oh, hang on. Just realized something. Got that one single round. Oh, this looks cool. Why is there a box dangling in the sky? I would say, I don't know who's created this map, but they've done a good job of it. It looks nice. I like the feel of it so far. Feels organic and natural, and nothing feels too crazy. It's not lagging like fuck, which is always a problem when modded maps come out, by the way. People put too many assets in, they don't understand how the assets work, and it's like 30 FPS because they've put so many fucking foliage and shite everywhere. But this feels good. That's great. That's a really pretty scenery. It's 4 AM in Texas. Damn, I'm in England. It is 10:33 in the morning. Nice wee bridge there. I do like the feel of this map. Yeah, I'm a little British lass. In the heart of England. Tunnel, I guess. Yeah, I think it's like a railway tunnel, but that looks really nice. Like, that's like really nicely made. This is called Zaha. Z-A-H-A. I heard about it yesterday and I thought I'd check it out. It's got a lot of little military kind of like points and stuff in it so far. Yeah. Well, it didn't say otherwise. So yeah. It's just a test. A play test, they call them. And they're just testing it before it release. Yeah, so I normally stream while my children are at school, Neil, so it's 9 AM roughly. Some days I get back earlier, some days I get back later, but normally it's about 9:30 in the morning that I start, and then I finish around 2 PM. So I can do a bit of housework before I go pick them up. So you said that about me, huh? What? What did I say about you? Not usually, unless the children are on holiday, because I don't have much family support. So if my kids are off school, I am responsible. So if they're on school holidays, sometimes I'll do evening streams. This is my job. So where are you going, bro? There's someone in that house that I should know about. So I try and I'll do evenings if they're on half-term break. You read that wrong? So you said about that, huh? Still don't know what you're on about, Westy. I'm really confused. What is it called? What, the game? Tiny? You're pretty accurate with that knife, yeah. Years of practice. Eight years? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Thank you for the follow. We could go this way. Yeah, it's Daisy. Okay, so we're down at the coast again. This road just brings you to this coastal roundabout. Am I good in PvP? Depends on the day, to be fair. And the situation. But for the most part, no. I'm a solo player, so that always counts against me anyway. I tend to run into squads and, you know, more than one person. I get into an altercation. So my success rate is definitely lower than my death count. amount of times, you know, you just get like fucking like one tapped from nowhere and Blame she's better when I'm not streaming. I am better at this game when I'm not streaming. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. I'm way better at this game when I'm not streaming. I don't even know why, because I don't like I'm not nervous with you guys being here. But I do play and I do shoot better when I'm not streaming. What's your KD rate? Dude, after playing the game for like 12 years, I have no idea. Like, also, some days we come live for like 4.5 hours. We can be on a full server and not see a fucking soul, so. This week. Have I killed anyone this week? No. And we had 2 interactions and we died. On Wednesday. Let's say Wednesday. Oh, yeah, you don't really have. Unless you're playing like match, I guess, but. Wow! I kill all the zombies. I mean, don't get me wrong, they have killed me a few times in the past. But for the most part, I got a handle on him. You take care, Neil. Thanks for coming in and thank you for all the gifts. You're really, really kind. I really appreciate that. You have a great day. I think we should do that sometime. We should like wipe our slate clear and like do a kill death ratio for DayZ one week. And we should do that. Leon, thank you for the follow. Good morning. How you doing today? Big DayZ support. Well, I appreciate that. The zombie Terminator. Killing 20 players but being killed by zombies is worse than killing 1 player and surviving for a week. Yeah, I have to agree. Thank you for the follow, Ozils. I appreciate it. And the share as well. It's very kind. I thought there was a player coming out of there then. Get the shite out of me. I do stream on Twitch, yes. Twitch, YouTube and TikTok. All the same name. I am the same person everywhere. Hey Grumpia, good morning. How do you do today? I'm wondering if it's got like separate islands because I tried to go inland and all the roads took me back here. I'm wondering if there's like a way to cross over to another island, maybe? I went digging this map, dude. It's pretty. Like, I've got nothing bad to say about it so far. Morning, Dean. Probably you didn't. Nope. Fucking hell, lady, stop swinging behind me. Your skirt is awful. Just so you know. I lost it again, Grumpier. I mean, I know Twitch still says 13k because it rounds up. I had 13,001 when I went live, and I she didn't make me bleed. And now I'm down to 12,999 again. So the title should really change, but I got there, okay? There was evidence. I did it. I did it. $12,999K. But I did have 13,001 when I went live this morning, but yeah. We unfortunately lost a couple of people. Not quite 13k anymore. It happens. Can't be everybody's cup of tea, can you? Oh, we got an ad break.
It's clear out now. We can go on an adventure.
I don't know, dude. I think we got all the adventure we need right here.
Wilf, no, you're the best. Thank you for the 4 months, dude. Hope you well. Oh, you appreciate that, Grumpier. Don't worry, I'm all good. Fucking Christ. Holy shit. Who was that? Well, we've got a treasure train. What the fuck's a treasure train? Did you see that? What's a treasure train? Never seen that before. Just dropped by for the daily heart attack. Well, I appreciate the freaking heart attack and the biddies. Very kind. I want to know what a treasure train is. Is that a new thing? Ooh. Now you're gonna die. Do, do, do. Ooh. Yeah, it's got a bit of an extra bullet in it, but it does not. Have you changed the title? Have you changed my title to say 12,999 hype? Is that what you've done? Oh, God's sake. Well, Thank you, I guess. My title's not lying now. Thanks again for the hype train as well. I really appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Bojangles, thank you for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate it. I don't know, man. I like playing in a team, but I also just like having me and my chat. I've been streaming DayZ for as long as I've been playing DayZ, so to me, just playing DayZ just feels bizarre. So I like having like just me, the game, and then you guys. Thanks for the 5 gifted. If you are a Johnson, Tiny Little Boots, Gaming with JC, Grumpier, and Limp. Do you know what? You gave my husband a gifted sub. Thank you, Bojangles. I appreciate it. And some really cool other people too. Thank you so much. So kind. Thank you for boosting that to a level 3. David got well lucky, by the way. He's got the kids this weekend, obviously, because it's Queens and Kings tomorrow. Queens tomorrow and then Kings on Sunday. And he managed to get a babysitter for a few hours on the first day. So his parents are watching the children. Little jammy bastard. No, he was not subbed. He does lurk though, so I get ad revenue from him because he watches me while he's at work. You in here? Nope. He likes to watch incognito. He doesn't really talk. I don't think he's ever said anything in chat ever. I don't think his account has ever said a word in this chat in all the years. So what is this thing that's happening right now? This little train thing that's going on. 5 messages in chat total. He still has that beard. In fact, it's much longer now. Thanks again for the level 3 hype train. I really appreciate it. Have we come round to the same bridge? Is this a different bridge? You stand corrected, it was Logan, yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think he has. I remember Logan hacking his account one time, trying to send messages in chat. You say hello every now and again, but lurker for the most part, yeah. I appreciate that. Lurkers are much appreciated. I think is this the one we crossed? I think it was. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch, let's be honest. That is his. Oh, it's a... I thought I was hearing... I thought I heard double footsteps. I was fucking losing my mind. It's the bloody alert. Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you. I think this is where we... Yeah, this is where we came in, so we don't want to go that way. I didn't even know that was a thing. That treasure... Whatever it is. Treasure train. Learn something new every day. Thank you for the follow, user. So how does it work then? If they're taking money off, are we still getting the same, or are they like, are we taking the cut? 'Cause I know like with like September and stuff, they normally take the hit and then we still get the full amount, but how does it work with the treasure train? I wonder. I'll have to look into it. Thanks again for the support, you guys. I've never seen one of those. Learning something new as we play for that. Appreciate the support. Thank you. What do you think about the mask? I like the mask. I just don't have the patience for it. And by patience, I mean sitting at a damn fire every 30 minutes. It infuriates me. I like to be able to be moving all the time, and constant fires just, you know, like what? But you know, like in terms of like just playing it for playing it. I've been to Athena, yeah, Athena 3 and all that shiz. I've done all that stuff. But as an everyday map, no, I couldn't do it. It would drive me insane. What is that? Is that like a long barn or something? Oh no, it's one of those apartment buildings. I went to Lantia with like, was it 18 people? I can't fucking remember. We did it a while ago. With Mr. OG and all of his friends. I think it was 18 of us that went to Lantia. I haven't done it since the spacesuit was introduced. No. It was before the spacesuit. Before the spacesuit was introduced. Oh. I wasn't always in, so. Ow. You bitch. Wasn't very nice, was it? I've never seen any popular Jungle on the Mask servers. So, if I could find a regular popular one, I'd play Jungle on the Mask, but regular the Mask is just like, if you want to be sadistic to yourself for the day, then go ahead, you know? Never even heard of it. Project Fossil. To be fair though, I haven't looked at the Mask service in a while because I wrote it off, to be fair. It's just something I just wouldn't play. I mean, 30 people on the Mask is a good amount anyway, because the Mask is not very big. I'm a bit confused how this island is blacked out, genuinely. From what I've explored today, I don't really... Like, if I saw a map right now, I wouldn't know how I'd lay it down. Morning, Eddie. God, that was loud. How you doing? If you weren't awake, you are now. Eddie made sure of that. Guten Morgen, friend. How you doing? Nice little interlude there. So, I'm so confused. So did I go back the way then? Because I thought I went that way. And then I ended up back at that bridge. I'm gonna kind of like try and skip through the woods here. Love a little interlude, a little jiggy jig. Are we looking forward to the weekend? You're going to be sat on your computers for like 12 hours, aren't you? Watching both events. I know you are. No, you don't have a life. You have things to do. No work, no kids, no job, nothing. Just you and 100 DayZ players shooting at each other, right? Oh, see, that's where people ruin servers for me, unfortunately. When they add dinos and crocodiles and spiders and snakes. No. Nope. Yeah, I was like, totally, yeah, I was up for that. And then you said dinos and snakes and shit. No. Like the train? I can get on board with a train. See what I did there? That was such a dad joke. Poison, happy Fridays to you too. This is the new map. It is. It's called Zaha. I've never played it before. It's new to me. And I heard about someone talking about it on a stream yesterday, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna check it out. So that's what we're doing. Not as far as I'm aware. We've had the dad joke, now it's time for the mum dance. Oh god. I don't know if I've got a mum dance in me today. No, this is Zaha. I don't know what it's created from or anything. I don't know anything about it, honestly. I just heard the name. I just heard someone mention the name yesterday, and that it was a new map, and then I went looking for it, and I jumped on. I know nothing. I don't know anything. I don't even know who created it. Genuinely. Completely in the dark. Sorry. There's got to be like a connecting island or something. Which map do I suggest for beginners? See, it's really hard for me because I only ever knew Chinaris. Like, I never had anything else. So I would always say like Vanilla Cherno. But then like nowadays, Vanilla Cherno is not an easy map to learn as your first map. Like I would always suggest, you know, I always go on a vanilla server, you know, but like that isn't the only option anymore. And I don't know if I would consider it a good learning map. It's just what we had, so we just, you know, maybe Livonia? So I'm not the biggest fan of Livonia, but I'd probably recommend it over a beginner over Cherno, because Cherno can be quite overwhelming due to its size. Any boats? Don't see anything. There's got to be a different island to go on or something, because I feel like if I just keep going, following this round, it goes in a circle. I don't know if I would consider Sakhel to be the best learning map. It's brutal, and it would be really unforgiving on a new player. If I had Sackal as my Daisy learning experience, I don't know if I'd continue to play Daisy. I'll be honest with you. If that was what we had 10 years ago, and they were like, this is what you've got, I think Daisy would have died on its fucking butt, mate. I've seen people play Cherno and give up because of how hard it can be to survive. Would never suggest putting a noob on Sackal and saying, good luck! Because then you've got colds and the water problem to deal with as well because of the wells. They're not the same. Oh yeah, no. Absolutely not. No. I think the best way to learn DayZ is to learn PvE side of it first before you learn anything to do with PvP. Because if you're not able to survive zombies or find loot or any of the other things that you might encounter in terms of health wise, like low blood and disinfecting shit and, you know, etc, etc, you ain't gonna get very far fighting anybody. So it's survival and then PvP always. Sometimes you get little goodies up here, but not today. Oh, I tried to slide down the goddamn ladder. Cut myself, might as well do it anyway. I get off? Why can't I get off? Am I fucking stuck on this goddamn ladder? Am I gonna have to jump it? Oh. They put it in the rocks so you can't get off. God damn it. I'm gonna need to make some disinfectant rags because I don't have any bandage left. They've put that just enough in the rocks that you can't climb off it once you're on it. Annoying. Why not craft gloves? I mean, I'd need gloves if it was cold, but like, or if I was planning to cut something up, but I don't at this moment in time. Like, the weather's not cold enough that I require gloves, and I've not got anything to cut that's going to make my hands dirty or whatever, so I don't need them. I normally wouldn't be stupid enough to press the down button when I'm trying to slide down a ladder without gloves on. But I had a moment. Bug or intended design. Sloppy building. Killing zombies, hands go bloody, and eatings get sick. I've been flashing zombies all morning. What about? My hands are clean as a whistle, bro. Where do you want me to be? Nothing I see. I'm too fucking clean. Don't get it, Jordan. Ooh, Ooh, a tomato. I do like this little mod. It's very clever, isn't it? I've not seen that before. I don't know what it's called. But you look at an item, and if it has like a way to like break it down, like the tomatoes, it shows you what it gives you. Very clever. I don't know what mod that is, but I like it. It's smart. Shoddy quality control didn't pay off the building inspectors. I have to test every object that I put down and make sure that it interacts correctly, or my OCD will kill me in my sleep. We keep going. Again, we're round to that bridge again. There's got to be a way off this island and not just go back the way we came. Has to be. I need to see a map of this damn place, man. Because this is like one big island, and then it's got another bridge that goes across to that way. But I feel like, unless this is like the starter island and that's the external island, and then that one extends out even more. Because there's nothing else here. I think we're going to have to go back the way we came. We have done the death out of this island. There is nothing else here to see. What did I disinfect? Time are we on? 11:11. 11:11. And I'm too messy. And I'm too... You told me get it done. That's when... Got that song stuck in my head. Can I go across here? Does this take me over to that other place or not? Oh. Oh, I think it might. Oh god, don't fall off. Jesus Christ, Harry. It feels really, really treacherous. This does not feel safe. I feel like I'm going to clip off this any second. Oh. I'm going to get stuck in a rock, aren't I? I'm going to have to swim. That's it. Or is it going to run but with our feet underwater? God, swim for fucking ever as well. I don't think you can jump on those platforms from the water. Oh, come on, come on, come on. How fucking far away from the shore are we? I don't think we'll get on any of those rocks. We'll try, but... Got no stamina, mana, hey hey, whoppa whoppa, hey hey, stamina, mana, hey hey. Let me on. This is good. Can't fucking get up. Oh, there's another island. Is that where I just came from? No, that's not where I just came from, is it? I don't even know. Made some deer oil and the elk deer kept disappearing into the rocks, which I definitely happened, just left holes inside. Yeah, that is a bridge I came through because it's called the Wooden Slats. I'm guessing it's like a 2 or 3 island map then? Wait, is this like a singular island on its own? I'm not actually like anywhere. Oh, drives onto it. I was hoping there might be a what do you call it? A boat hiding in here. Welcome back, Sam. I need to go get another cup of coffee in a second, that's for sure. Oh, I'm running on empty. I know nothing about when this server restarts or anything, so I'm just gonna get our coffee while we can get our coffee. Let's check something. I'm gonna have to fuck off out for a while. Doctors are insisting on poking at me again. Hope you're back for stream end. I hope it goes well, Derek. Off this tomato. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Hey, Maroon Fat. Did I ever pick up those black pouches? I didn't have space at the time, did I? They just take up too much fucking room, don't they? Jesus Christ. Not a good type of poke. I mean, you never know, you might enjoy it. A car battery. Oh god. It's blink. It's been a minute. My eyes aren't working. Whew. So I say we go this way. I feel like that's too foggy to really tell whether going in the right direction or not. We have come back across the bridge though, so I feel like we are making some kind of progress. We may check out something else in a little while. I didn't mean to go inside that shed. I was just trying to zoom while talking to you guys. Yeah, we get on. I would like to play some more experimental, but oh god. There wasn't anyone on it yesterday, and then it seemed that when I went offline, everybody came on. As I checked in, and like almost everybody was playing Experiment. I was like, damn it! It wasn't very popular in the morning. Obviously, not many people around at this time. Oh, hi, Mr. Fox. We meet again. Hello, hello. I know. So I can imagine this map might be very much the mouse vibe, like in terms of PvP. Once it's like out and popular, because it's very small and it's got almost like a silly island kind of feel to it as well. This is all of it. If I ever explored the whole thing, because I feel like I have, I've seen all of this stuff. But like there's, unless there's more, like I said, that way, because we came this direction behind me, you know, at the time. But I have seen this and those buildings and that radio tower. More food. Open my beans real quick. There's none left in it. I don't know why I'm picking it up. It's empty. It's empty. There's another new map, I think. I keep seeing people talk about Green County. Is that what everyone's playing then? Green County? Not this one? Because I've just seen 2 tweets saying Green County. That must be the new one that everyone's on. Oh gosh. I bet it's got a queue if it's... Everyone I've seen is in the Avalon. Avalon was dead this morning. There's like 23 people in it. Also morning of ominous. Green County and Green Country. I don't know what it was. Green County, Green Country. I don't know, I like this map though. This map's pretty. But it is, I thought it might pick up, but it hasn't really. It's not. But we're gonna make a cup of coffee and switch. Oh. So when's this event on? Plug for a promo moment. The event? You mean Queens and Kings of the Castle? What are you talking about? That's this weekend, dude. My eyes. I tell you what, sometimes I play DayZ and I think I blink like once every hour. Yeah, tomorrow is Queens and then Sunday is Kings, both starting off at 3 PM English time, whatever time that is for you. I'll be live at 2 o'clock both days. 3 PM BST, yes. Do, 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 do. Map. Greene County. Oh, it's Ohio. Greene County playtest. Welcome to Ohio. Ooh. That was kind of cool. That's what everyone's playing. It must be. Well, it's almost 4. I say everyone. The couple of people I saw that were tweeting about it. New map. So many new maps, bro. It's like there's literally not enough DayZ players for all the maps. There's not enough DayZ players for all the freaking maps. Oh. My kids are up so early this morning, man. I had my husband get up for work. My husband needs to work at like 5:30 in the morning, so I know it's early. And he was leaving for work and both my children were awake talking and I was like, no, go back to bed. So I was out of my bed by 6 a.m. and they were just causing chaos all morning. Right, we're gonna load those mods. Let's load. Fix those mods. Yeah, good job. Will there suits of armor and coconuts be? No, I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna load up the mods and go make a cup of coffee. And I will leave you with the music that you hate. Oh, we made 13,000, Nanu, and my tweet was my title was 13k hype because I had 13,001 when I went live, and then we lost 2 followers. So now G-Man's changed it to 12,999. I'll be back in just a minute. That's what it is. You're on hold to the power company. They're not interested. They hung up. They don't care. That's what they say. No, I can't make it. I think I'm just gonna have to accept that it's just me and Ish tomorrow. Thought about asking Jinxie, but I haven't spoke to her in a while. Oh, I left my fucking cup downstairs. Well, we were gonna go in the server, and it said that there was space, but there's not. There's not any space. 14 fucking queue. So Kempus is busy. I already asked him. I did want someone that I've used before, just because then they know they know my how things work and stuff. But well, I don't know because I'm not getting to play it. It's 14Q and I ain't sitting in a 14Q. They've got a second server though, so we're going to play on that one. Didn't even see that. I'm going to go get my cup. I left it downstairs, so back in a sec. Thank you for the bits. God, it feels laggy already. This is Green Country, Ohio. Oh my god, I really struggled to say Ohio then. Green County, sorry, not Green Country, Green County. Okay, we got coffee. We're all topped up. So yeah, I don't know about tomorrow. I'm just gonna have to deal with it, I think. Just have to do what I can. My own fault. I don't know why I didn't sort it out. Green County is a fantasy-based map on a natural 10.2 by 10.2 kilometer area near Allensville, Ohio. As the fantasy map, some aspects are close to reality. Northern American aspect is possible with some custom assets, but the liberties have been taken for gameplay reasons. There you go. Now you know. Hey, Mr. Q. Warm. Guns are coming out, chat. Don't get so excited. Sun's out, guns out. Be still, my beating heart. Hi. What's up? What? What do you want? What? Meow. Can you hear him? Come here. Come in. Come in. Come in. Oh. Oh, you got a treat. Someone wants to give you a treat. One treat. One treat. Oh, what's this? What is? It's like, yeah. I'll take that. Nom 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 nom. Oh, you dropped it. Look at it. Oh, was that good? Got another one. You got another one. Is that nice? Yeah. Boy. There we go. They absolutely love those freeze-dried treats. They're like their favourite. The great thing is I can use them for all the pets. They can all eat them because they're just meat that's been freeze-dried. Not none of that preservatives or shit in them. Yeah, it'd be pricey though, and they love them and they eat a lot of them. I bet them. Oh. Someone's been here. Dead zombies. Oh. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. You okay?
I'm alright.
Good. You got big guns. Headsets everywhere, bro. That was a Norwegian hello? Huh? Nope. Well, this place wasn't very big, was it? Was it called Munford? Munford is tiny. Makes me think of Mumford and Sons. What a band. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Was that at me? Definitely that guy we just saw, but I know who he was shooting at. This small apartment smells like coffee 3 hours after I make a pot. Love the smell of coffee. Is there anything this way, or am I just running to a dead end? I think I'm just running to a dead end. Yeah. Okay. This is like the end of the road. What the fuck is the rest of the map then, bro? There wasn't like any side roads or nothing. Is there a map? No. Didn't spawn on one either. Go through the trees and have a look. Oh, the grass is rendering in really weird when you run through it. My computer sounds like it's going to take off. Woo. Hey DJ Struggle. Friday again. Another week survived. Hope you're well today. I made that a bit too hot for that cup. Oh, burn me freaking lips off. I looked at my kids' schedule for the next few weeks. Guys, I like swear to God, we never had that many half terms when we were little. We never had that much time off school. I took a screenshot because I was like, that is actually ridiculous. I wanted to talk to someone about it. I don't know, just, you know. But like, listen to this. Oh, hello. I've got a cat on my lap. Hi. Right. So from the Monday, the 17th of February to Friday, the 21st of February, they were off, right? That's a week off. And then they had the weekend and then the school opened. And then the school closed again. So the school opened on the 24th of February and then it closed again on the 11th of April. Right. Cat, what are you doing? Cat, seriously, bro. You're like on my headphones. What's going on? They broke up again on the 25th of April, right? No, the 11th of April, and then the schools opened again on the 28th of April. That's 3 weeks off. And then they had like 2 bank holidays. So that's like on the 5th of May was the last bank holiday. And then schools closed again on the 23rd of May. That's what? Less than a month of school before they break up again. Then they break up for a week and they go back on the 2nd of June, right? I think it's more than a week, like the 26th of May to the 2nd of June. Yeah, maybe not, maybe a week. And then the school is only open for 4 weeks before they break up again in July. I'm like, I genuinely started to feel like they're always on half terms. I was like, I'm just going to look at like from April to now. In 3 months, they've had 3 half terms. And then in that July holiday, it's 6 weeks. It's not even a week. They get 6 weeks off. I'm like trying to work out whether I'm just losing my mind or whether like I'm seriously only streaming for like 3-4 week blocks and then taking weeks off. Because I was like, I just feel like I'm always like, it's a couple of weeks on stream and then I'm like a week off and then a couple of weeks back and then a week off. And I was like, then I looked at the timetable and I'm like, it genuinely is like that. Like they're in for like 3 or 4 weeks and then they're off for a week or 2 and then they're back in for 3 or 4 weeks and they're off for a week or 2. You have 4 10-week terms. Send them somewhere. Where? Where am I sending them? You made yourself comfortable there, little man. Where is everything on this damn map? Well, there's something over that way. I followed the only road I saw and it took me to nowhere. You know, it took me to debug. I just genuinely it's mind-blowing. Down a coal mine. When I did my A-levels, I was in full-time, college full-time. My daughter got up at 11 AM today and doesn't have a lesson until 2. She had 2 weeks off for Easter, so we only got a week. Damn. Yeah, I don't remember starting college at like 11 AM. There at like 8. Said need a summer camp? Yeah, I can't, unfortunately, afford that. Crazy expensive. Things like that. In this day and age. I remember 8 weeks at summer holidays and 1 week at Easter and a week at Christmas. I don't really remember any of the holidays other than that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're finding places. Because honestly, I thought there was like nothing on this map for a moment. Yeah, I was just very shocked that they're off for like a week in like 2 weeks' time, and then they're off again like a month later. There's a player fighting a Z there. He just ran away. Whoa. £360 plus for a week, 130 per weekend per person. I got 2 of them as well. Let's stop this one from punching me in the back. Fuck you. Jesus Christ. No. It just makes it impossible for me to ever find anything. Work with the kids, you know. Like, oh yeah, I can do 3 weeks of shifts and then I've got to take a week off here, and then I can do 3 more weeks of shift and then I need another week off, and then I need 3 more weeks and then I need 6 weeks off. I don't know how the fuck is anybody, like, unless you've got like a job already before you become a parent, it just feels impossible. Genuinely. Unless you're lucky enough to have like mother-in-laws and, you know, things that watch your kids and stuff. Like, I thought I had it all sorted out because I had a job when I had Logan. So I thought I got, you know, I was in a good place where I would be able to go back to work and, you know, I could figure things out around my job, but life had other plans. Many other plans. That's why I drive a school bus. Lots of holidays, yeah. This is called Green County. This map. Hey Pacino, how you doing? Lame-o. Thank you for the follow. No, I'm not. I very rarely play official servers, to be honest. Having a modded PC at my fingertips, I'm usually all over the place. Rare that I... Are you going to go to Bohemia Studios? I am. I've been invited by the development team to go out in 3 weeks' time? Roughly? 4 weeks' time? So, yeah. Yes, I am. It has its downsides, though. I have an 8-year-old boy run off my buff on Tuesday straight in front of a car. Oh my god, dude. Was he okay? Not that I know of, Rusty. Rusty, there, ruined fat even. Called you Rusty then. I just saw the R. No, not that I know of, but we got given some swimming vouchers from the school, which was quite nice. So we'll be using those at some point. Amazing he was released from hospital with minor injuries. Holy shit, dude. That's insane. My biggest fear, man. My kids just got like... Road safety is not their best forte. It really is green, isn't it? With a not a fucking fat lot. Green County seems like the appropriate name for this map. So much green. Green County. It's new. They've got 2 play test servers. I think it's play test anyway. Running at the moment. Thought we'd check it out. You wait till you're 17 to break your first bone? I am in my 30s. I'm going to touch a lot of wood right now. Just going to pat this table down and this. Just, you know. I haven't broken a bone. Yeah. I can only imagine, bro. But I'm really clumsy, so it's really surprising that I haven't broken any bones. I don't even know where to go. There's a road that goes off that way. A building I see over the horizon there. Oh, Jesus, Beamers. That's, oof. Ouchie. I broke 2 arms in my underarm playing sport. Hi, Mr. Fox. We keep running into each other today, don't we? Yeah, I know. Did I? Oh, I ain't gonna find it now. I didn't see it, bro. That's a whole 125 horsepower, man. Right, I'm getting a snack. Is that okay? You want my snack? It's apple. We don't want it. No. No, you don't want that. You're trying to eat it. I don't think you can have apple. Cats have apple. I don't even know. My cat wants my piece of apple, bro. I can. What? His little face. What's up? Give me that. That looks nice, that does. Oh. Yeah. Oh. What is it? I'm not as interested. Put your hair on it now. Thank you for that. He licked it and then looked at me with disgust. So, I guess it smelled nicer than it tasted. Yeah, and I was alone and my dad told me not to go. Oh dear. I had to get the bike started, drop the clutch to get going. Wasn't very easy one-handed. Oh dear. Not good. The things we do when we're younger, huh? My friends, when I was 8, decided it would be a laugh to shove me into the path of a tractor rolling the cricket pitch. Needless to say, I fell the tractor rolled over my elbow, and I spent 6 weeks with an arm horizontally pinned in an L shape. Jesus Christ, bro, that could have been so much worse. That kid's intrusive thoughts really did take over. Holy crap. Beamers, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. That's wild. We found a town behind Edmonton? Edmonton? Hello? Edgerton. Okay, bye. Sorry, was my talking too much for you, Freddy? Oh dear. I think I took them both down as I fucking went unconscious. It's still too hot. We're back at 13,000. Woo! Thank you so much for the follow. We started this stream with 13,001 followers, and I was like, 13,000 finally, woohoo! And then we lost, then we lost them again. So we're back up. The only way is up, right? Okay, so I didn't kill both of them. Poet still wonders, always wonders how I'm still alive with the amount of injuries and accidents I've sustained. I am very clumsy, but I've never had any serious accidents with my clumsiness. Touch wood. That never happens. Need food and water. Give me food and water. No. Fuck all. In effect, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate that. 13,001, baby. Church plus wall Church wall plus motorcycle? Jesus. I wouldn't say that that's a good idea. We have a ruined t-shirt, but I really don't want to take that shitty fucking bright orange. Excuse me. A little bunny rabbit. I recently learned my balance point in third gear to wheelie, but I hit the throttle as I hit a pothole, and now I need a new back fender and replace my exhaust pipe. Well, God, fucking Zeds everywhere. I just want to loot. I knew you were gonna aggro. Did you? Or did you just... I don't even know. Oh my god. Aggro or don't aggro, but don't waste my time. There is no food or drink anywhere. The worst part about it is it's making me hungry and thirsty IRL. I might... I've had one near miss in my life and I didn't hurt myself. I only had like road grazes and shit. Like nothing major. I've been very lucky in my life. Falling while drunk from a 40-foot seawall? Holy shit, dude. Livonia scares you? This isn't Livonia, but I get that. Ooh. It's quite a dense forest. You can turn around in it pretty easily. We're gonna starve to death. With a pile of duct tape in our hands. Chewing on plastic. Holy sh... How are you alive, Slangani? That's only a few of them. Yeah. Yeah, I just like constantly like bruise myself because I walk into things, and I've tripped down the stairs a few times and tripped over the back door, freaking, you know, like the little step into the doorway and that and things like that. But like I've never like severely hurt myself. We're gonna die of starvation. Sucks. About a month before I broke my wrist, I was on one dirt bike with 3 friends, drunk, going 60 miles an hour down the highway to get home, and the back tire blew out. Next thing I knew, I was in an ambulance, slight road rash and a concussion. Jesus Christ. And I asked, where's my phone? Do you think I'll be able to go to work today? It was also like 3 AM. Holy shit. You got a death wish, man. I haven't been very adventurous in my life. I've lived a very sheltered life. think I like it that way, hearing some of the stories that I hear. I haven't gone there. SG5K. Can I have something? Can you give me something? Just like a can of Pepsi or something, man. I'm dying out here. There's cows, but I don't think I've got anything to cut the cows up with. So. No, I got nothing to cut the cows up with. So I can't. Cows are useless to me. You're useless, Daisy! God damn it. I suppose the worst one was being shot in the left knee. Complete accident while basic training. Live firing exercise. Some guy dropped his SAAE and then I found out what it's like to be slapped by a NATO round. Oh my god. Dude, that's wild. You literally got shot in the fucking knee. None of these Zeds have anything. None of the houses have anything. I could fish. No, I can't fish. What am I going to fish with? I have fucking anything. I can't make jack shit. What's up, Freds? What? Yeah. What? What are you crying about? You've had food. You had food. You came in from outside, so you can't want to go out because you've just been out. What's your problem? Hmm? You just want some fuss? Is that what it is? Hmm? I'm just getting cat hair all over me because you're molting. Just got the big meowing on him. Just wants attention. But he's like the kind of cat that like he doesn't want a little bit of fuss. He wants the full like freaking package, bro. You've got to like, you know, you got to pick him up and you got to give him the full cheek rubs and everything. You can't be half-arsing it. Because otherwise you get shouted at. Yeah. Hmm? Yeah. He's essentially just a big fucking baby. Aren't you? Hmm? Just a big baby. How did the cat distribution system bring you together? Oh. I had an electrician. No, what was he? A plumber. I had a plumber fixing my boiler. They left my front door open. And out came Boop. I might have to like pop one in my head. What? You're just crying at me. No, so he was owned by a lady who lives 3 doors away. And he kept coming to visit me. And then one day the lady approached me and said, hey, like, has my cat been coming in your house? And I'm like, yeah. He's like literally at my door like every day. And I haven't been feeding him. Because I don't believe in feeding other people's cats. I think that's just like Cats are food led, you know. So anyway, and then she was like, oh, okay, because he doesn't like me because she was pregnant with her second kid. She's like, he won't come anywhere near me. And he doesn't want to come in the house anymore. And I'm looking at rehoming him, and I was like, well, he basically lives at my house at the minute. You know, aside from being fed. She was like, okay. Well, you want to take him? 2 years later, he's still here. And he's basically more of a house cat than he is an outdoor cat these days. And he downright just ignores her in the street. Like she never even owned him. It's a big boom boom. But I remember like the engineer guy leaving and me going upstairs and getting to the top step and these just big eyes just looking at me. Like, hi. I'm like, hello? Who are you? Why is there a cat in my house? And then like, it was only about a week later that I woke up in my bed. And he was sleeping in my bed with me. And I'm like, I don't own a cat. This, you know, and I woke up with this cat like sleeping on my face. And he'd climbed through the kitchen window and just made himself at home. As it said there, it's going to have food that's going to save our life. God, there's more than one. If not, the wolves are going to take us out. I just heard wolves. There's the poisonous food that we want, right? Oi! Someone please aggro. We're gonna aggro. No. Well, none of them are gonna aggro. I know there's always a story with a cat. Like, I never just went out and purchased one. No, I didn't. I didn't even want a cat. I've had cats before. It ended sadly. So I wasn't really in the market for looking at getting a cat. He just kind of came here and never left. And like the weirdest thing is we'll be moving house in the next year, so he's going to be coming with us. So we're actually going to be moving with a cat. That's like, you know, is anybody going to come out that fucking barn? Hello, you stupid fucking zombies! Watch me get to this door. Thank you. So yeah, that's how we got a cat. But it was for like months. It was for like months and months and months he was coming backwards and forwards. Before I spoke to the woman, and like I said, he just seemed to really like me. He just attached himself to me out of everyone in the house. And that was it. Then we had a cat. Yeah, it's rough when it ends sadly. They can break your heart and it makes it hard to have pets again, yeah. I always thought that when we got our cats, that we got when Logan was little, that they would be the cats that we would have forever, but circumstances changed and... One of them's still alive and living her best life. She's probably like... She'll be about 12 now. She was about 3 when Logan was born. But the other one just, unfortunately. She went to a new home and then they lost her. So I don't know whatever happened to her. But my cousin took the other one. So she's living her best life in Wales. Getting old. Oh, there's a river here. It's there. People keep telling me that ferrets is the worst pet to have because they don't live very long. I think most of the people that I speak to about ferrets live in America, and ferrets have really bad health problems when they live in America. They have like multiple issues. I keep getting told ferrets are great, but they don't live very long. I'm like, I don't know whereabouts in the world you live, but like in the UK, they live up to 10 years old. I think that's a pretty long time for an animal, like a small animal. You know, you don't get many small animals that live that long. Normally they're 3 or 4 years. You know, hamsters, a couple of years. But in America, they have like major health issues. They don't live as long. I like this Battle for Louisville t-shirt. It's cool. What is happening? Hello? I'm not touching anything. I mean, I'm eating my apple, but I'm not touching the movement shit. Oh! I'm just vibrating. Oh my god. I'm vibrating while I'm trying to punch a zombie. It's making it a bit difficult. That was weird. No, their ferrets are bred in factories over there. And then they're neutered and spayed like at birth, pretty much. Which causes like a shit ton of health problems. Because they're kind of like a posh pamper pet in America. They also cost like $400 fucking to buy one, which is insane. Come on, let's go. Okay. I'll keep going. All these signs are cool. American signs. America, yeah. That was my American accent. What did you think? America. Addison and Leaftown. Okay. America, fuck yeah! Oh, that needs updating. I'm on Greene County. Sorry, Sook. I haven't updated it since I moved server. Do we go Bedford and Albury, or do we go Addison and... I don't know, what was the other place called? Something else. Addison and Leaftown. I don't know. Hell yeah, brother! America, fuck yeah! I don't know why I feel like the need to put on a deep voice when I do it, but I do, so... yeah. Addison because of the porn star? What porn star? So give me like 2 seconds. My my multi-chat is just stuck. If anybody on YouTube has said anything, I'm so sorry. Double A. I think you're the only person watching on YouTube, but how you doing? Hope you well. It got stuck. It wasn't auto-scrolling anymore. I don't know of any porn stars. I don't watch porn. This is Greene County. Based on Ohio. Albury, have a nice days. You haven't been ignored. I promise. I just got stuck. Addison Lee is a porn star, I have heard. Yeah, no, the map above what you said is wrong because we have changed servers since then. There you go. Green County. I would never ignore you. For updating the map. Where's Steph? Ooh. Hope you're surviving work okay. I hope you told your boss he's a knob. Because he is a knob. In fact, you can just clip this and send it to him if you like.
Here's the loot.
I don't know.
Inventory space there. I'd put this up.
You're good. Try anything, bro, and I'll shotgun your face off. No, I'm not surviving. Oh no. Did you at least tell him he was a knob? That's a different guy, right? What's that? A dead ghost. Hi there.
Oh.
You okay?
Dead bodies.
Sorry?
Some dead bodies
Oh, okay.
here.
That wasn't the same guy, but it was the same guy. He just put on a improvised backpack. Oh my god. Zombies on here seem a bit more difficult. Not like overly difficult, but a little bit more harder than the other ones. Shit, is that another dead body in the road? Yeah, it's a lot of dead bodies, bro. I can hear the flies. Didn't like it when he was watching me kill that zombie, bro. I thought he was going to try and pop me in the head. Someone just went behind that barn. God damn, bro. Dead people everywhere. We got a sickle out of it, at least. Keep going. I'm actually seeing road signs and stuff now. Holly Pond, Oldfield, Johnson Resort. Johnson's. Oh shit. Something's going on over there. Some people are engaging in fights. I'm sorry, but I know Johnson is something and I can never take that back. Johnson. I'll just leave them to it. Let's go to Holly's Pond. I don't know why, but... I'm guessing that's the place that we just saw Johnson's. Just a thought, like we got pox grenades, why can't we use a dead body to craft a throwable object? Throwable infective gassy body parts. Ew. That sounds gross. I'm not gonna lie, if someone started throwing body parts at me, I'd be pretty fucking offended. Like, shoot at me, fine, but throw fucking someone's manky ass tootsies at me. Hi there.
Hello.
Murder him. He said hi. Oh, it's a map. Sweet. He could have easily shot at me. I was just stood on the hill staring at him. Gently then. Tonades. Exactly, bro. I don't want no fucking tonades being thrown at me. Nasty ass stinky feet. There is nothing. There's no wells. Where's the fucking wells? Need water. Hungry. IRL that is. If my stomach starts to go in game again, my stomach might collapse. Just saying. course. Of course. Someone's been here, there's gonna be no loot. Not a single well or anything on any of these houses. Instead of gun jam, you can end up with someone's toe jam. How are the DayZ socks? Try them yet? I haven't, no. My husband modelled them for me. They are men's socks. They are literally like leggings on me. Just holding them against my legs, so. My husband did a little, a little photo shoot for me, bless him. So, I can't put my feet on the internet because, you know, there are some weirdos out there. There'd be some weird people out there in the world, man. So, I wasn't really comfortable with putting my feet out on the internet. But my husband wasn't bothered. And quite honestly, that's the way to do it. Just pimp your husband out instead. So, David's feet are on the internet instead. He allowed the foot pick. He did. He stood there like Superman on the deck, like this. While I took pictures of his feet. That's love, that is, you know? Alright. You know, if you're willing to put your feet on the internet for your wife. So she doesn't have to. Quite big, isn't it? Oh god, what keeps happening there? But yeah, they're really nice quality socks. They just don't fit me right. And if DayZ wants to bring out some DayZ stockings, then by all means, but they are definitely designed for men. That's for sure. What the fuck just happened? Did you just log out? Wait, does it really say stain proof? Oh god. I did not realize it said that. God damn it, DayZ. I don't think I found one can of juice, one Pepsi, one tomato, one fucking zucchini, nothing. No wells either. Are the wells different on here? Does a well look different in Ohio? Ohio? Oh my god, I can't say Ohio. I'm very excited to see what they've got in store for us. Mainly just because I'm going there in real life to go and see what they've got in store for us. Because that's just wild to me, but I'm very excited. Feeling, yeah, I can imagine. PC really do have the better part of the deal. Well, from the way they've described it, it's a proper, excuse me, it's a proper unveiling. So I don't know what that entails, but the way they've worded it, it's that it's an unveiling. So you would assume it would be more than just a little demo, but I don't know. We really haven't been told a lot. And obviously there's what we have been told, there's only so much of it that we can tell you, so. All I can really tell you is when I'm going and how long I'm going for. That's it, pretty much. Well, that I'm going, you know. We haven't really gotten too much information. We've been given the itinerary. But that's about it. So, it's just a mystery. Yeah, we haven't got to wait long. Hi there.
Howdy. Howdy. How are you?
Good, and you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Secret squirrel stuff. Yeah, we don't really know a lot anyway, but even if I did, I couldn't say anything, so. Hello there.
Hey, water around here.
There's a pond, I think, 3 miles that way.
Three miles too far.
That was so random. Hello there. You okay? Yeah, you. Okay, cool. Bye. No, I don't trust him either.
I see you checking these legs out.
Can't help myself, sorry. Slowly out here, you know?
I don't blame you. Slim pickings.
Ray's got stained socks. Yeah, checking for crusty socks. You said hello as I shoved that bit of sandwich in my mouth, G. How you doing? I hope you're well. Sorry, I'm really hungry. Do it, Ari. Shameless plug. Can you imagine if I just start going around saying to people in game? Did you know that you can buy a DayZ t-shirt from the store and you get 20% off if you use the code Ariana20? Just start going around telling people that in game. That's one way to promote yourself, you know. I think she'll pick up a bit of human steak as well and just walk around and going. You ever thought about having one of these as a pillow in real life? Well, you can get one. You go to the VI store and use code Ariana20. You'll do it later, you've got to. There is probably a lot of people that play that aren't on socials, and somebody apparently said that they think that only 30% of all DayZ players know that the VI store exists. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I think that used to be the case, but I think the store has come on a long way in the last year, and I think that's changing slowly but surely. I was really shocked to find out how many people had used my code. I was never expecting that many people. Oh, this is the dead end. So this is like one map. But then I was also saying that, like, if you think about it, although although DayZ's merch isn't well known, they haven't really pushed it, you know, like until recently with this new merch team that's come along, and with me going on as a merch ambassador. This is the first time in all these years that I've seen the merch be pushed, you know, so it's a freaking dead end, dude.
Fuck. Dude. Dude. There's nothing.
Mm-hmm. This place sucks. I don't like this map. I'm gonna die again. Starvations. I hope we find some mushrooms in the woods.
Do you have a general idea of where you're going?
No, just back the way I came. There was stuff back that way. I haven't seen a pond of fish, and I've seen one pond like when we first spawned in. But yeah, I mean, I was saying yesterday that Back in the day, I was buying back alley merch off Amazon, you know. So yeah, it's kind of a new thing that the merch taking off, you know. They're putting more effort into the items in the store. There's new things like every day. Yeah, I don't know if they've got fruit turned on or not. I haven't seen any. It's not looking like there is. Right, go die. I didn't see him emerge from the woods with me. I know he's down there. It was like, I've got a Daisy Friendly t-shirt that I got like 8 years ago, 9 years ago. It was just some random t-shirt maker that I got it from. Because they didn't have the merch store back then. It wasn't a thing, you know. This is brutal, dude. I don't wanna run around. Do you know how far we came down that fucking road? Just to come to a dead fucking end. I'm not sure about Green County. Pin badges, yeah. Hopefully that guy that we just ran into heard my gunshot and got my stuff at least. Maybe he can cut me up and eat me. They really should. What the fuck? That'd be a cool vanilla item that they should add in, to be fair. How is it 1 o'clock already? What the fuck? I've really been here like 3 hours. Damn. Well, one of the reasons obviously I'm getting the invite is because of the merch position. Fuck's sake. It's like a 17 queue now. I got kicked because of my fucking connection, but there's a queue to get back in. Sucks. Yeah, so I have to go and have a meeting and meet the team, and I'm gonna meet the merch team and the sales team. We're gonna hash some ideas out. We're gonna have a little, you know, a little powwow. God, I cannot go and speak to real people. I am the most awkward person in the entire world. Yeah, this was such a cool idea. Just breaking everything. But like, Westy came up with this idea. It's just one of those like heck frame things. And then she stuck one of the DayZ stickers that she got. But it's so cool. You can't really see the photos, but I love it. Love it. Just I knocked me little a bullet on the floor too. Yeah, she came. She came from Bosch Merchant Stream. That's how I met Westy. Because I ran into Bosch and she used to mod for Bosch. And then I stole her. It is, yeah. Just dropping it. A 357 Magnum. Keep her, she's a keeper. I stole her and kept her forever. She's mine now. Yeah, my husband has some other ones that he got, fake replica ones that he got for his airsoft sniper rifle to go in like the side pouch of his, I don't know what you call it, like the sling thing that goes on the back of his buttstock. It's kind of annoying that we got kicked. Kind of annoying. I don't think I want to sit. I'm not sitting through a queue. Fuck that. I wanted to have his airsoft rifles in the background because he's got an M16 replica. And it's a really nice looking gun, but the rules on displaying guns on Twitch was very, I don't know, it just didn't seem like it was worth the risk. Why have you guys got no game capture? The hell? This is the problem with this fucking OBS lately. Like, I was just on the game, I've tabbed out, I've gone back in, and you say no. I did, I stole you. Forever and ever, you're mine. Wahaha. So why is it being a dick? Why can't you guys see anything now? Piece of shit, honestly. OBS just has its, like, moments of being really great and then just sucking ass. Gibble? I've been looking at capture cards since we started streaming. If the game crashes on the PlayStation, the stream ends. Yeah. They're quite expensive though, aren't they? Or at least they were when I last looked at them. Because everybody kept saying like, oh, you need to play, you know, try and do some console stuff too. And I was like, this was back when I had a PlayStation before it broke. Cheaper now. Well, the PlayStation broke in the end anyway, so we never did use it for that. But yeah, when we had the PlayStation, someone said, oh, you should maybe try and do a bit of both, because DayZ wasn't really like kind of popular back then. Not as popular as it is now anyway. I was like, yeah, but then I looked at the capture cards and I was like, no, I don't think so. That's not so bad. There are a good couple of £100 when I looked. I'm just having a quick run through this because the event's tomorrow, and I said I was finished with the castle, but I haven't actually been back in here for like over a week and a bit, so I just want to... Maybe Christmas? Yeah, ask one for Christmas. That's when I tend to ask for things that I want for streaming and stuff, because I don't really, we don't have like the funds. I don't make the funds that I have like spare income, you know what I mean, to be able to buy those kind of things. So I tend to ask for like at Christmas I asked for a new keyboard or whatever the year before last. Money can't go on silly things now. I have to pay bills and buy kids' clothes and all that shite. Yeah, that's why I always ask for a voucher every Christmas. So I tend to get myself some new clothes that way. Mouths to feed, exactly. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed, no. 'Cause there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money doesn't grow on trees. I wanted to attempt to move these stairs, but at the same time they're working, and I don't want to break them. Hey, English gamer, what's up? What's up? I got bills to pay. Doesn't look the best, but it works. You're too kind. Appreciate you, Button. You have a great day. It is a fish. Did you know? I might do that one day as a challenge. Just for one day only. Go on a server and just do that. And see how many times I get shot in the face for it. fishy. It's okay. It is a fishy. I'm never going to unsee that now. Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Apparently turning your head sideways makes everything better, just so you know. In case you never knew that, that's how it works. The head tilt is what completes it. No, I make large-scale PvP events for the DayZ community. So this weekend we have a double PvP event. This is the final zone for that event. I'll be live tomorrow and Sunday with it. I'm just having a wee last look before I log out for the day, and then come back tomorrow with the actual event. And I can't make any changes once it's started, can I? So I'm just having a wee Maruse. That's not the right word. Browse. No, that still doesn't feel like the right word. Yeah, I don't know. Just triple checking my work. PC. Unfortunately, these events are very popular and they're filled weeks in advance, so there is no spaces, and I have like a 30-man reserve list. But I do, like I say, do these regularly, so if you are interested in future ones, I have a Discord that can be popped in the chat. You know what? I don't want to jinx myself too much, but we've had one dropout for Kings. One. One lonely dropout. That's it. Queens has had more dropouts. And I have like an extensive Kings reserves list, but just had one so far. Calm before the storm. Pew, 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 pew. Do you have any ammo in it? I'll be live at 2, kickoff is at 3. Same time as always. Let me just check something. I got all my presets, didn't I? Yeah. I even got my admin load out just in case. Yellow, green, light blue, pink, purple, red, black, grey, orange, dark blue, maroon. I feel like I'm missing a colour there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's the crowns ready to go. I don't think I need to wipe the server. Oh, I do need to wipe the server again. Damn it. Never mind. That's going to have to be redone. I do realise I do have to wipe the server again because I had a replacement of a queen yesterday. So I need to update the Steam ID. I love doing that. Yeah, I don't love it because I think it just doesn't fit this space the best, but I think it's as good as it's gonna get, and just accept that it's not my best work. That was a defo superhero landing. It's so much fun to do superhero landings. It really is. I hear a piggy. We have a piggy. There he is. Food is essential when taking over a castle, so... Oh. That was stupid, wasn't it? Landing on the ground doesn't give you quite the same effect. Yeah. Oh, I know what we need to do. Does anybody know how to add a server marker on a map that has this mod? Like, see how it's got like these ones? Does anybody know how to do that? Might have to Google it. Because I wanted to add like a custom marker to here. So that's like the castle, but there doesn't appear to be like... It says double click the map to add a marker. Only show marker on this server. Yes, but will everybody see that though? I don't know. Or just will I now just see that? That's what I mean. It's not like it says my global markers. Not everyone's gonna see it, are they? How do you add it? It's just, there's got to be a way. I'm the server owner, so I should be able to add it, but I don't know how. Only when you're in a group with someone. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to eat my hair at the same time. I'll have to Google that one. Thought I could just do it in there, but it doesn't look like I can. I've had the first time I'm using this mod, and I don't know if I'll use it again. But I had so many people reach out to me saying, I don't know Deer Isle. And normally I'm like, guys, you get a map and a compass and that's all I'm giving you. But I had like a fair few people this time around saying, and it always like, I always get a little bit frustrated because I'm like, come on, you've had time to like practice it, you know. I do give like 5-6 weeks in advance notice with my events, so it's not like that's not time to practice. But then I was just like, do you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna see how easy it is to add this mod. It turns out it's really fucking easy. I don't know whether it'll add much in terms of performance issues. I don't know, but we'll see. But nobody can complain that they are not sure where to go. I ruined my trousers, dude. Like my jacket. I don't even know why I've got the admin band on. It just ruins my jacket. So everybody's going to be spawning in a range of spawns from here round to here, all of this kind of area. I think we've got like multiple, I think we've got 3 spawns in Stonington and then a couple on the outskirts, Greenville, Georgetown. I didn't go any higher. I didn't do any like Milo or Cushville or anything. It's just kind of this sweeping zone here. They're all spawning in. So it's going to be very, very PvP in the beginning, I think. Well, that's pistol. Pistols or what, I don't know, but yeah. They're going to be spawning super close to each other. I think it's fine. I was coming on here to like maybe make some changes, but I don't want to move anything else around. I think I'm just going to leave it. So yeah, like I said, I'll be live at 2 o'clock tomorrow. And we will we'll have an amazing time. Oh shit. It's Friday and I'm on all weekend, so I'm going to go and take a shower, tidy my house, do a few little things that I need to prep before the kids get back, because I am like I said, going to be on all weekend, so my house isn't going to get much love, and neither is anything else, because I'm going to spend the next 48 hours at this computer. So I'm going to go and do a couple of bits before I proceed to do that. Find somebody to raid. Who's on at this time? Well, everyone's on at this time. Everybody. Jesus Christ. Pick somebody. It happens. Life's crazy, dude. There's lots of shit going on. Let's raid Luke. He's playing Green Country. No? Hello? I tried to go into the channel, but it says page not available. What's that about? Okay. I was trying to raid Luke. It's not letting me click into his page. I don't know. I'm going to raid you there anyway. Hopefully it works for you guys. Have a good one. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care. Oh, it's loaded now. There we go.